Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Rogue Galaxy bonus episode. In the last episode, we finished off the S rank Insector tournament, got the final costumes.
Hope it all goes well.
And yeah, I don't understand why it was doing that weird thing in the beginning. But apparently, I am missing one costume for Steve, so we're gonna get it. And yeah, I don't know why it's flickering like this shit. Is it because of all the data that I have going on in this episode? Anyways, we need to go get one final thing for Steve. It's near the assembly line 1 here. I missed it. Yeah, I feel like I'm recording this off of some weird VCR or something. What the frig? The footage looked good when I was editing it. I don't know. Anyways, what we have to do is head into this assembly line area and head off to the upper right area right here. You see this top area right here with all the loops and stuff here on the very top? We gotta head over there. Yeah, I'm missing one of his items. So I'm just gonna meet you in the top. So there's a pain in the butt to run there.
Like I've run enough for a whole lifetime.
Alright, so here we are up here, and if we talk to this lady here, she says that the robots were manipulated and that you gotta take out the card robots. So there's about 6 of them in here. So all you have to do, honestly, is just run around here and fight them. And I'm going to show you fighting them. I'm not going to show you running around trying to find out everything. Alright, so the first battle is over here. And now these assault walkers are interesting because they have a barrier, and you have to use Patacho's gun on them to get rid of that barrier. So yeah, in this episode we're going to get the remaining costume. That's one of the battles. Here's the next battle here. But yeah, in this episode we're going to look at all the costumes and we're going to go through all of the abilities. Alright, so that's number 2. Yeah, I apologize for whatever that quality was in the beginning. I don't understand what the hell that was. Anyways, here we are back over here. We took out the robots. And now she's going to give us treasures. Unfortunately, the treasures are all the way at the end of the... the thing. So I have to walk through the whole hallway. So yeah, we're here in the red hallway here. At the very end near the door, and we get the Zerenium armor, which is Steve's final armor, which I should have gotten a while back, and then we get 2 items that don't really matter. And yeah, you can't go through this door. It never opens up. It's a bitch. Alright, so let's start looking at some outfits here. We got the Desert Dweller outfit. Pretty much it's just going to be fashion show stuff. Here's the jungle coat. And yeah, I should have zoomed in a little bit more for Jaster, but I kind of screwed that up. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Anyways, there's Desert Claw's outfit. Very nice. Here's the captain's uniform. Here's Lilica with her warrior's clothes. And there we go. Spinny, spin, spin. Royal servant clothes. Yeah, this episode took a bit to edit, but I think it came out pretty good. Star Traveler's outfit. Beloved Sunwear. Yeah, the audio is just a wee bit too loud here. There we go. Better. Stealth clothes. Here's Jupiter's stuff. Leatherwear. It's like you're spinning it around and taking... I'm pretty sure this is the vintage wear. I don't know why vintage would be pink. But here's the riding outfit. Very nice. You get a 360. Jupiter's good old lab coat. High-tech mobile wear. Yeah, this actually came out pretty damn good. There's Steve's stuff. Titanium. Reflect. Zerenium, this is the armor that we just got. He's got an alien on his butt. Energy armor. Pretty cool. And finally, whatever the hell this one is. Here's Simon, his spacesuit, the default one. Traditional work suit. Very cool looking. Cosmo jacket, very nice. Hand knit sweater. And now up is Simon with his zero-G suit with his thing. And then finally shows clothes. And then you got the ebony coat. Wanderer's coat, very nice. Very, like trench coaty thing. Lupin coat, very wolf-like, very cool looking. Nice blue. Samurai gi, or swordsman gi, whatever. Still pretty nice looking. Midnight cloak, very cool. Red, pink, or whatever color you'd call it. Taurus attachment. Comes with this heavy attachment. Comes with the big green thing and one guardian armor. Destructo attachment for when you want to look like Ragnar. Full metal jacket for when you want to relive the glory days. And here's Kasala, her light skirt, her tribal two-piece, her phantom robe, Arnie's sleeve, Irini's sleeve, Majesty's attire, which we've seen quite a bit, and finally her swimsuit. You know what I liked about Kasala's stuff is it had a different hairband, and the same thing with Zegram. He had a different eye patch for everything. So now we're gonna just head over to fighting battles, showing off all the abilities. So Flash Sword pretty much gives you lightning elemental attack. Break Throw pretty much lets you it pretty much lets you throw enemies harder, I guess, or longer, or farther, or whatever. And Whirlwind, pretty much what this does is let Jaster move faster. I guess it would be useful in some cases.
Bastards.
So let's show off Illusion Sword, which you've probably seen hundreds of times. Lets you shoot out like light stuff, far away attack kind of thing.
Here goes.
And there we go, Desert Wind.
You on?
Next is Shooting Star, probably arguably the stupidest ability. Lets you charge up and actually hit a guy.
Bastards.
For not that good damage. So now we have Fated Passion, which is a dual ability with Kasala. The power of their love crushes all that oppose them. Alright, so finally we're going to do Supernova, which you've probably seen that part at least a bunch. But it's a triple tech with these three. Where they set off lasers to destroy a whole planet. Very good. So there you go. That's pretty much, and then now we have the burning attack, or whatever this is called. And there you go. There's all Jaster's abilities. Now let's work with Kasala. So the first ability she has is Star Charm, which is an attack that hits all enemies and all that. It's good. It's pretty good. And then finally, she's got Dagger Slash, which gives Ice Elemental to her weapons.
I knew we were gonna win.
Alright, now more abilities. Angel Kiss. I think this cures any stat. No, not this one. I think this is an attack. Yeah.
Had enough.
Alright, so now Tones of Purity. Yeah, this one I think cures you of status ailments. Or it may give you a resistance to them. I'm not 100% sure.
I'll take you on. Come on, try me.
So next is Starshine. There you go. Alright, Deadly Stench I think is next. This would have been kind of funny if they actually showed Dorganark and his sock. That would have been kind of funny. And now Kasala actually has a dual ability with Digo called Spinning Moon. Oh, and Jaster. Oh, the triple tech. Kind of reminds me of something that Robo, Chrono, and Frog had. Alright, now here's the attack with Lilica. Doing some sort of ballet. The Death Ballet.
That was a cinch.
Alright, and finally we're going to show off her Burning Strike. Go. There are all of Kasala's abilities. Now it's time for Lilica.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, I believe that brings up your attack power. Blast Arrow, I think, gives her fire ability to her arrows. Shellbreaker, I think, ups the power of her machete thing. Hatchet. Let's see, what else has she got? Voodoo Dance. It does damage. I think it also curses them or something.
Don't cross our
Alright, let's show off Beast Call. What this does is pretty much summons a beast that is actually in battle to fight for you, I think. You might also be able to kill it. So yeah, since there are all these fire dolls.
Like the balls to a flame.
Against the fire dolls. Let's see, what else we have? Serpentine Arrow. I believe this adds like water or ice to her bow. Yeah, let's show off the Serpentine Arrow. Yeah, see, it does ice damage. Adds freezing to her thing. Alright, Wild Thing we've pretty much seen, but... She's like some weird machine gun.
praise.
Alright, Advent of the Sun with her and Jupas.
Here I come!
Yeah, this is the one where she turns into an angel and destroys everything. Yeah, that one's not too shabby. Alright, let's show off her Burning Strike now. Yeah, what I had to do... What I ended up doing, just to make sure that I did these right, I actually made a save state before I did any Burning Strike, just in case I screwed up. And honestly, I only did once during the final one. So yeah, this is Jupus's ability. He brings up your attack power with that. And now let's use Patui, which... It does some damage, but it also paralyzes them. Yo-Yo Shock does like a lightning ability. And Crash Ball, what this does is it actually gives Jupus a new ability to use. It actually changes his like attack, the way he attacks, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let's see.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'm just trying to collect more of these orbs. Alright, so let's use Tornado Dance.
Oh my, is it over?
Alright, so now let's do 5 Alarm Fire, which is a pretty funny one. Very good. Oh, apparently I didn't cut this part out.
Targeting us. It's too much.
Oh well. Yeah, this is pretty much what I did.
Popping up
I
like
just
crazy.
ran around in a circle in Rosa at Johannesburg.
Like moths to a flame.
And then finally we have Black Hole. Or no, maybe Terrible Tune, I apologize. Alright, so let's do Black Hole. Now this ability's kind of interesting. What this ability does is it destroys all the enemies on the screen. But you do not get any experience or any gold for this. As you'll see at the end here. See, no experience and no gold. Alright, here's his Burning Strike. Yeah, interestingly enough, I only missed Simon's Burning Strike. I have to do that a second time. Other than that, I hit everybody's perfectly.
At this rate, we could handle any number of these.
Alright, I just need to collect those. Now let's use Electro Punch.
Safety lock disabled.
Which lets Steve attack with Lightning Elemental.
Any injuries, anyone?
Let's get this over with fast.
Alright, let's use Protection.
Here I come.
I believe this gives defense up. Here's for everybody. Yeah, and this pretty much has the enemy's target Steve. Which is good if you need him to be like a tank or something. Ice Elemental damage.
That's the end.
Zap is Lightning Elemental. He's like Tesla right there. He's doing it like a... He's being his own Tesla coil. So now we have Hyperdrive.
Safety lock disabled.
Which I think lets Steve get like a boost of attack and defense. Which is nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Here they come.
So, I don't know what that does, if it makes them confused or whatever. But yeah, this is an ability with Steve and Digo.
120%!
So there you go.
Oh my!
Now let's show off Steve's Burning Strike.
Here I come!
Pretty nice.
Good job, everyone!
Alright, now it's time for Digo. Break Throw, which pretty much gives him the ability to throw better and do more damage.
Digo!
I don't even care, honestly.
I'm losing.
Alright, Top Dog, I believe, brings up his attack power for his main weapon.
It's off! Digo!
Bone Shield raises defense of everybody. Wonder Howl takes care of all enemies like that. Flash Bomb, very good ability.
Stand clear.
The Closing Doors. As we blow the crap out of these guys. And then finally, well, not finally, but Covering Fire is a really good ability that we've seen a lot, but haven't seen it a ton lately.
You ready for this?
There we go.
I'll take you on.
Alright, so now we have our song, which is an ability that lets Digo get his attack power and his defense increase dramatically. And then finally this ability, which also does the same thing, I believe. Yeah. And let's look at his Burning Strike. Nicely done, Digo. Yeah, I wish I was keeping track of like who did the most damage. So let's use Fire Sword. Adds a fire elemental to your sword.
My way.
Let's do Parry, which I believe pushes your attack power or your defense up. Raises everybody's Zegram's defense.
Come on, let's get going.
This brings up everybody's attack power.
Here they
Alright. This is
Bastards.
lightning. You know what this does. It's everybody with lightning.
Well, that was a dawdle. Here they come. Bunch of wimps.
Twin Sword pretty much gives him double the attack power. And changes his attack animation, which is kind of nice.
Out of my way.
Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Let's show off this.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that ability elemental is, but whatever. And then finally, Infernal Vortex.
You ready? Yeah!
Simon and Zegram attack. And Zegram has one last one, Jaster and Lilica, Gates of Hell.
Have a taste of hellfire.
Pretty cool ability.
That was a cinch.
Pretty cool. Alright, now it's time to see Zegram's Burning Strike. we go. We took him out. Yay. Now it's time for Simon. Let's show off Missile Squall.
Take this.
Yeah, I went a little out of order here, but that's alright, because I'll show it. I like how Simon's face at least moves, you know what I mean?
How about some of this?
Yeah, so this just ups his attack power. This, I don't know what this does. It raises, oh, confuse the enemies. But I like how they actually had Simon's mouth move for this. And yeah, he's drinking some soda and he's like, yeah! Product placement! And that raises your attack power. And you got the giant catfish that causes the earthquake.
I'm not really into losing.
Classic Japanese Japanese folklore. Now we have Raging Dragon.
You got me riled now.
Fire attack.
That's the end of it.
And Ghostbuster, which I think adds like a holy elemental to your weapon. Maybe.
Here I come.
I don't really know.
You like that, huh?
And finally, let's use his ability with Last Resort Meteor.
You got me riled now.
It would actually be cooler looking if he actually had a mask on his head. A mask on his head. And finally, Simon's Burning Strike, which I screwed up on the first time. But I got it right this time.
Here I come. Take this.
Nice. So that's pretty much it. I have done damn near everything in this game. I have completed this game pretty much to its, I don't know what to call it, to its max, I guess. 100% completion. So, what I'm going to do right now is I am going to make a hard save. And the next episode is going to be the final episode of Rogue Galaxy, the final bonus episode, where I will show you the opening to the game with the New Game Plus the extra menu that you see at the very beginning after you beat the game. Actually, when you do an Insector tournament. As soon as you do one round of Insector tournament, there's a option that pops up in the front. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to have the final bonus episode. I've been Kench1913. See you later. Bye-bye.